Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your end of the month love reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and also check your Venus. And these will not resonate with everybody. There are no genders, okay? If it's not your week, it's not your week. And I don't always do reversals, so unless I'm very compelled to do so. We're going to pull from super amount of decks here and get a really extensive look into your guys' love life. So let's see what's going on, Capricorn. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. My spirits, my angels, my guides, please help me deliver this message to the Capricorns. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. These are for my Earth sign Capricorns. Thank you. Can I get some cards for Capricorn's person? For Capricorn's person, please. Wow. Wow. Crazy. Wow. Jiminy Christmas. All right, and for the overall feel of this situationship, we have King of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start real quick by saying we have the Queen of Pentacles here in your person's, in their view of you. So we do have soulmate potential here. We do indeed. But let's get started. So what I'm seeing here for a lot of you right now is a lot of movement. I'm seeing a lot of going out, trying to find the right person. Maybe it's online. This won't apply to everyone, but for a lot of you, there's online dating like kind of thing going on. And this is just how you're presented here. You're presented here with one of my favorite cards personally, the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is about movement. It's about delivery. It's about force. It's definitely about having gumption. It's a good thing to have, especially if it's about your love life. This is saying you're being active. You are on alert. I like it. Okay, so for how you view love in general, Capricorn, we have the Ace of Swords. Excuse me. The Ace of Swords and the Lovers. So the Lovers is a Gemini card. This is an air card. This is very much air. So you could be, very much holding on to a lot of air qualities when it comes to love. Maybe you're not very, what's the word? Like solid. Like you're not, maybe you don't even know quite exactly what you're looking for in a person. Maybe you're just not necessarily needing a relationship right now. I see the movement as in you building your life, but when it comes to love, you're like easy come, easy go. That's just for a lot of you, but for some of you, obviously with the Lovers in the love category here for you, I mean, it's a big deal for a lot of you. But the other part of you, other people will definitely be the easy come, easy go. But, it's like a deep in there. There's definitely like, I'm a diehard romantic and you can't even help it. So how you're viewing this person is coming up very interesting. You have the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. So what this is telling me is that the way you're viewing this person is you're seeing them all talk, no walk. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just, it's conversation, but look, there's no movement. There's just, you definitely have this Queen of Wands energy here. Definitely Leo energy pulling from that. Could be a fire sign that you're thinking of, or they're just very fiery, or they just bring out the fire inside of you, which is definitely something possible. For a lot of you, I think you see this person as being very stubborn. And for some of you, you may be curious to see if maybe they're in a relationship. You're waiting to see, they're definitely somebody you check on a lot online. Like, this is somebody heavily on your mind. This is all about it. But they make you feel happy, and I feel like you don't want to settle for anyone else, or anything less than what you picture. You know what I'm saying? For your ideal love. Like, you don't want to settle for less, because I feel like you've done it before, and it really slowed you down in what you were trying to do in your life, and I don't think you're having it. So for your person, though, we have them presented as the Page of Cups, which is, in my opinion, very Pisces energy. You got the little fish inside the cup here. That's why I always clean it to be in the water here. So it's very water energy. So this is very wishy-washy. And the Page, like, the Page is not somebody that comes in with gumption and, like, you know, like, I'm here to save the day. It's the Page. It's very weak energy. They're coming in very, you know, quiet. They're coming in very kind, playful, but very aloof, uncertain, you know, just water. How they view love, though, I think is just fantastic, in my personal opinion. So you have Aries energy right here with the Emperor. So, like I said, they're mirroring your air, which is really interesting that you guys at least have a similar idea about what love is, because you guys both came in with major arcana. You both came in with air in there. You also have the Wheel of Fortune, which is pretty much all the signs, but in specific, you have, well, you have air, earth, water, and fire all in one. And this is them being definitely open to possibilities. But I feel here, like I'm seeing with this Emperor card, this person may not be willing to settle either. Like, the same kind of vibe you have about them, I feel like is correct. Like, you're seeing them as this person that's kind of like stubborn maybe, and just hard to get through to, maybe emotionally, definitely emotionally, like super duper emotionally, and getting like emotionally blocked all over their thing. So I think you are very, you know, on point when it comes to seeing them as they are and as they come in a relationship. They're definitely open to love. They're definitely open to it. They really are, just like yourself, a diehard, deep down, like true romantic. And they're keeping things open. They're keeping things open to the possibility. This is somebody who may be older than you. But how they view you is just fucking beautiful. I hate to just cuss, but I can't help it. They see, look at this, Justice, Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Well, don't they just find you valuable as fudge, okay? And they see you as, you know, well, all these are just nobility. So they see you as like a king, a queen, whichever gender you are. This is all people that are in the nobility ranks. Like, obviously, crown, you've got a knight, you've got a queen. This is like major high regard. They respect you like a lot, like a shit ton. And this is coming in as Libra energy, though. We do have Libra energy. So I feel like I've pulled up, you know, air, earth, not really a lot of fire, but water, air, earth, and water. The Knight of Pentacles, they see you as somebody that is focused on your work, Capricorn, which is so typical of a Capricorn. You guys are very, you know, like tisk tack, get it done kind of check mark people. And they see that about you, and they definitely respect it. They think you have a great work ethic, or you have great ambitions. They think you take care of yourself very well. And they really see you as just this grounded person. And because they have the Emperor here and what they like, their ideal openness for love, it mirrors very much this whole kind of feel of the nobility rank. Like, they have this certain high regard for love that they see in you. So Capricorn, I feel like this is a good sign, but let's get some more cards. Can I get some more cards, please, about the movement between these two? I really would like to know for Capricorn, please. Can I see the movement for this love in Capricorn for the next couple of weeks? Let's see what's going on. Wow. Wow. Okay. So you have the Five of Wands, the King of Swords, the Sun, and the Wands, Ace of Wands. So this is like you have Ace of Swords in your view about love. The energy that's moving this is perpetuated by a whole bunch of just straightforwardness. I feel as though you guys are definitely going to communicate. I feel like maybe for a lot of you, there is a sense of disconnection or discourse, like you guys maybe had some words that really didn't settle right with one another, or they might have taken something you said offensively. Either way, I see them getting over it, or you getting over it, whichever it may be. You also have the King of Swords energy. Now this here is interesting because you have the Ace of Swords as well. The King of Swords is very sturdy. This is very driven by the head. And this is telling me here that this is you. Like, this is your energy here. The King of Swords is super your energy. And I feel as though you are going to have to let go of any sort of, I feel like you're thinking, they kind of shunned me. They're not talking to me. For a lot of you, you guys, like I said, had some sort of dispute. With the King of Swords energy, this is somebody who has to keep their head right about what's going on. And I think you will realize that whatever the little squabble was, or they will, that it's something to get over, and it's definitely going to get over, because look at the movement going further on. We have the Sun card, the Sun card, the fun card. I love the Sun card. This is new beginnings between you guys, and this is movement. You have the horse, you have this beautiful little cherub on top, and the sunflowers. This is telling me that this is all going in the right direction. You will have just greatness. Like, I feel like whatever you're trying to connect with this person, that it's working. You guys have very similar views on love. You guys hold each other in very high regard. You tend to be more worrisome, I guess you could say, about how they feel, but they're bringing in an offer. They're bringing in an offer for you. One of you is. It could very well be you, but I have a feeling it's them. I think once you guys get past whatever that little thing is, or you get them to open up a little more in the future, it's showing you guys with this offer of love, this brand new everything, and it's going to be just fantastic. All right, let me get some more cards here. I'm going to pull from another deck. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, can I get some messages from my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising in this relationship and their lover? Tell me about their love life. Can I get some, please, for Capricorn? Oh. Purity. Flow. Interesting. Release. And truth. Okay. So I see what's going here is, for a lot of you, this may just be a friendship that kind of turned into something there as is turning into something. And the message I'm getting here from Source, this purity, I love this card. It's so beautiful. See the different eye colors here? This is to say, like, seeing from different perspectives, like the different eye colors, to see a different way, to have a new outlook, or to share someone's opinion. And this is purity. And the purity in this is not the fact that it's just all a beautiful white, fox or wolf. But this is saying, like, there's a purity in differences. There's the opposites of things in life that really make it matter. There's the sun, there's the moon, there's day and night, there's good and evil. They create a balance, and that balance is purity. And that's what we find in love. We never find our perfect person that's exactly like us. No one would want to date someone exactly like them. They need someone to be that other half. And the Source is saying that this is definitely the potential for that perfect half, because you have flow and release here. These are just parts of the cycle of life. The cycle, this is a lot. This is, the flow is just feeling this moon right here is definitely Pisces energy, and it's feeling your emotions. It's give and take between you two, and release. This is just so beautiful, because you have the release, and then you have this beautiful green new tree in the truth. So once you release all the tension and the non-communication between you two, and you figure out you know, where this is going, and you decide, because it's going to be in your hands. I'm letting you know, Capricorn, they're not showing enough movement for me to really say that they're going to do it. It's all you, okay? You're going to be the one to push this. Like, you're going to want to make this go. And there's a lot of emotions that you're going to have to get them to release, to get them to trust you to release. And as a Capricorn, you might not necessarily know how to approach it, but I'm telling you, you guys have the same aspect as to what love is and what you guys want in love. I can see it in your reading, and you have something in common. You guys can have that conversation. It'll be a lot easier than you think it will be. And look at this truth. It grows this beautiful new tree. When you guys get down to this moment, like, you have literally the world at your fingertips. So this is definitely somebody that has a trouble communicating, like a big time communicating. And you're going to have to be the one. Like, you're going to have to be the one to make call the shots here. Okay, can I get some more messages? What does my Capricorn need to know in the upcoming weeks? What does my Capricorn need to know in the upcoming weeks, please? And thank you. So you have pleasure is a freedom song. Prayer, enter the temple invisible. Work, to love through labor is to be intimate with life's inmost secret. And then 7 is when you give yourself of that you truly give. Okay. So this is explaining a cycle that is going to bring your highest self out to allow this relationship to work. If this is what you want, and I do see this is what you want, I do see them as being very interested and being very open to love with the same aspect of love that you have, Capricorn. But what I'm seeing here is kind of like a layout here of what you personally need to do to prepare your heart for what you really want. Because I see a lot of self-forgiveness needing to happen, Capricorn. Something in your past with love left you feeling very bare, left you feeling very naked, left you feeling very exposed. And I feel like that's just how emotions kind of run with you. And you're a hard worker. Like, you work really hard. You bust your ass. And I do see that you do want this life. You want this love, this family, this connection, this nurturing. And you find find a way to fill that a lot with work. But it's when you finally give all of yourself, and I know that you've been through heartbreak. I see it in how you viewed love, that I see it with the Ace here of Swords, that you have been there, you know, with some pain. And it probably was a long relationship you were last in. I'd give it a couple of years. But you have to let go of that fear of being hurt again and just let it go. You've got to truly give of yourself. And that's the final message, is giving of yourself and giving time and making time, you know. So we'll see. We're also going to pull an oracle card here to see which spirit animal is going to be guiding a Capricorn in their love life. So can I please get a spirit animal for my Capricorn? Nope, I'm not feeling it. We have one. The Raven, the Shaman. I love this card. Isn't it beautiful? Look at those beautiful totems right here. This is gorgeous. It says, you are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. I love this. And it super fits in with this, how you view this person, this little black cat, this esoteric kind of vibe here, the manifesting. And with your movement, like I said, you have the movement here in the relationship. And it's saying here that you have, excuse me, these like abilities you can manifest right now. And you have the power to bring this together. I see them kind of, you know, just being very lofty, and I feel like, you know, you guys match in a lot of ways. I think it's a great connection. I think it's worth pursuing. And you have the ability to be the one that pushes through all this to get them through whatever they're going through. It says glide through the void. This whole void from them, of the non-communication, you are supposed to soar through that. That's you. Oh, okay. And I'm also picking up right now that from some of you, you may be getting some bad advice from your friends. Be wary of that. I'm just feeling that overall. It may not apply to all of you, but I feel like you guys definitely have like a Taurus or a Leo friend who maybe you confide in, and I don't know. I think that they're projecting a lot of things on you. Just be mindful of how your friends influence the way you think of this person, because I don't think it's quite accurate. I don't think they mean harm it by it. I just think that they are not informed as well as they think they are. So definitely take the time to do, and I know you will, to take the time to like really investigate for yourself. Well, that's all I really have for you right now, Capricorn, and I really hope it helps. Please like and subscribe, and feel free to tell me if this resonates in the comments below. And I will see you guys in a couple weeks. Bye.